Thanks for doing this. You guys were looking for energy. I know it's a weird situation with no fans trying to get energy. Was this the best game you guys have played yet in that respect? I know you're not happy with the result, but
yeah, I mean, we have to play with more energy. We have to, we have to find it within ourselves. And I thought we did that tonight. I thought we generated a lot of good things. I thought our first period was dead on. So it's just disappointing not to get the result because a lot of guys gave it their all tonight, and we still got to get some others on board, and we have to find a way to win hockey games here. It's 5 games in now, so got to get going.
Nick, how difficult is it to play the final 2 periods and the end of the first, for that matter, without Pierre-Luc Dubois? How awkward is that? I know you have guys sit on the bench for shifts before, but that's a number one center that's not playing. Is this affecting you guys?
I mean, it's obviously it's hard just because you're shortening the bench, but when you're in the game, you're not thinking about it. You're just trying to get ready for the next shift. So, I mean, that's something for the coaches to ask. But I mean, for us, it's just trying to worry about the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight, and we didn't get the job done. As
the captain of this team, do you dare intervene in a situation between a player and a coach like that? Do you serve as some sort of a peacekeeper between the two, or do you just stay out of it and let this play its course?
My priority is the team. So, I know Luke is part of that, and then we've had our conversations behind closed doors, but I mean, my job is to worry about our game and how we're playing, and I can't worry about who's not and who is. That's the coach's decision. So my job is to play with who the guys are that are out there. And, we obviously didn't get the job done tonight, and it's disappointing because, there's a lot of good minutes, and, just another heartbreaker in overtime.
Next, we'll go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Hedge.
Nick, as the captain of this team, like you just mentioned, you do have to keep things together here. Are you concerned about this situation at all from that aspect, from a team locker room type of aspect? I mean, sorry to keep asking, but it just seems like a big deal.
No. Sorry, Hedge. I mean, no.
Okay. All right. Well, let's shift on to the third period then. We'll talk some hockey. You guys were down. Second period did not end well for you guys, but you pick it back up there with that power play goal. How much did that lift you guys the rest of the game?
I just liked our answer. I thought in the second, especially at the end, we just didn't play to the clock. You're up by 1. We opened ourselves up a little bit, and that's a team that just thrives off of that. And we saw the damage that can be done when you just give them a little bit. I thought that's what those 2 goals were. They were kind of just unfortunate, not smart plays by us, and it cost us. And, I thought we regrouped really well and found a way to get one on the power play, which is huge. We're going to need our power play going, so it's encouraging to see that get one. I thought guys worked hard. I mean, it's just this unfortunate game when you feel like you probably deserve a little bit more in the way we played, and but we still got to get everybody pulling the same way and doing the things for 60 minutes or 65 minutes, whatever it's going to take. That's kind of how these things start to turn. You have to grind it out almost, and then boom, you start getting your game and finding your game. We just haven't had that commitment that we need the whole game long, and it's costing us right now.
Next, we'll go to Ken Campbell. Go ahead, Ken.
Hi, Nick. Is this a situation that can be sustained? Or would you just as soon see it get taken care of one way or the other at some point soon?
I mean, it's one of those things that we've dealt with before. And I mean, it is what it is. And I think for us, we're just trying to win hockey games, and that's way above my pay grade. We've had our talks with Luke. He's one of us until told otherwise. We've said that out loud, and that's the way it is. So we don't treat him any differently. And, I think you guys are looking for a big story. Obviously he didn't play tonight, so I get the tensions are high, but for us, I got 20 other guys to worry about and a team to worry about. So, we've had our talks, and that's the way it's going to go right now. And it's the coach's decision ultimately. So you'll have to ask Torts, and we're just going to play. I mean, our job is to play, and we did that with some other guys that wanted out at the time, and we found success. So it's ultimately comes down to the guys out there, and we got to get the job done.
Next, we're going to Aaron Portzline. Go ahead, Porty.
Yeah, Nick, you love this town. You love this city. How pissed off are you to have to say other guys want it out, now another guy wants out? How confusing is this for you? How frustrating is it to deal with it again?
It's a situation we're dealing with. And you know what? You can react one of 2 ways and just deal with it and continue to go about our business. I know what I care about this team, this city, and and the fans, and that's all that matters. So I can't really control what other guys are feeling. All I can do is how we play on the ice. That's my biggest thing. So whether you show up every night and play, and that's where I judge you. And so other than that, I mean, we're all in it together. And right now our team's just trying to find a way to get on a roll here. We need to get going. That's more important to me than anything else.